Searching for an office space, you also need to look at all costs involved, such as beside rental, you also need to look at your utility costs, maintenance costs, and any other hidden costs like your your approval for authority usage, and also renovation costs as well.
Hi everyone, I'm Edith.
I'm Mandy.
We are from PropertyBank. Welcome back to PropertyBank SG, our YouTube channel. And in today's Talking Shop with us, we are going to help you find your perfect office space in bustling city of Singapore.
So in today's video, we are going to uncover the secret of discovering your ideal office by asking the right questions. So if you are hunting for your ideal office to align with your business need, you have come to the right place. Starting off, first question, what size of office do I need?
And in fact, that's a fundamental question because size matters. And let us talk about today, it's hybrid working. And it used to be, everybody has their large workspace, 100 square feet, one head count.
Yeah.
But we have done actually 56 square feet, one head count for the call center. So in fact, it has to actually provide comfort for your people, collaboration space, as well as private office space. In fact, there would be a swing between the quiet work as well as collaboration. So how to determine the space? That is number one question. And we need to work by the Excel sheet to derive based on your comfort and certainly your growth stages. Next up, what should I be budgeting for in an office rental?
In our earlier episode, we did mention about the rental. So rental is not the only cost that you have to consider. So when you're looking at searching for an office space, you also need to look at all costs involved, such as beside rental, you also need to look at your utility costs, maintenance costs, and any other hidden costs like your your approval for authority usage, and also renovation costs as well.
And renovation is a big item. Easily, you have to fork out $60 to $80 per square foot. And that again depends on how the configuration of the space is. If it is totally bare, well, you have to put in your aircon equipment as well. So it's not simple calculation, but we can pen down the numbers that will work for you.
Third question, where is the best location for my office?
And I would want to caveat that. Where's the best location for your office within your affordability? So if you look at it, it's the size that matters, it's the budget, and comes to the location. So location-wise, who are actually this group of people using the space the most? Is it for you to attract your talent? Is it for you to get your customers to come in and join the environment? We have known of consultants who wants a sea view office because that is the client-facing space. And the lobby has got to be near enough to the lift lobby. So location is not just about the streets, it's the building's name, it's also the position of the unit.
Yes, so you also look at your client, where your client is, and also the employee, where are they mostly staying, and also the convenience of that locations that you have selected. Whether in terms of transportation, is it convenient? Is it near MRT station, bus stops, and also amenities, examples like it's near to a food center, or maybe like near to a bank, and also some amenities for your staff, your clients that will usually frequent.
Location strategy matters.
Number 4, which type of office do I qualify?
By the type of office, we also mean the land zoning. So land zoning covers both the commercial land zoning as well as the industrial land zoning. So given certain location, you can't find commercial land zoning. And it ties back to your usage of the space. So for example, if you're talking about right at Buona Vista or One North, Buona Vista has got some office on commercial zoning. Yeah, whereas for Science Park and all that, you have to qualify the 60% industrial research, versus the 40% office usage. So you must have that R&D element when you choose certain locations. So the usage is of prime importance, and usage-wise also means that it impacts on the rental per square foot as well, because certain locations have less expensive rental per square foot, but can you qualify? Down to question 5. How should I design my office?
Well, the layout would depends whether you need collaboration space, and also you need to cater for your future expansions. Okay, and designing your office not only aesthetically, it also take into considerations that whether you want it to design in a way that will encourage your staff, your team collaborations, and also to improve their productivities. Then think about whether you want an open workstation or an enclosed workstation. So it really boils down to what's your team's required, feel more comfortable with, and not to forget, do cater enough space for your future expansion as well.
And to add on, just don't leave it to designers. Remember to embrace your people in the design process. In fact, many of our clients actually have competition to name the rooms, and we ended up having laksa, curry, for the room names. So that's kind of quite cute, right?
Yeah, get everybody to involve in your office design. Question number 6. What technical specification do I need in my office?
Well, technology is an integral part of the office setup. So super speed internet, and not only that, it's also if you have rooms that you need to have calls quite often, you have to also soundproof the rooms. And on top of that, we've come across companies that beyond the technology part is about making sure that the space is handicap friendly. So there are actually many checklists to ensure the technical specifications. And for financial institutions, for example, MAS, which is Monetary Authority of Singapore, mandates that it should not have any downtime. So there will have to be buildings that is already with uninterrupted power supply, that you do a checklist before you clear the technical specifications. Last but not least, what are the amenities that are essential for my team's well-being?
This is a very important question. Actually, in this post-COVID times, a lot of employers wanted to encourage their staff to come back to the office to work. So enhancing your employee experience is quite important in a way, because then you will encourage them to come back to the office. And also, you do not want to choose an office space which your staff doesn't like, or they really find it too troublesome to get to work. Then this will also work otherwise for you. So do look at the buildings and find out what are the facilities, the amenities nearby that this building that you have chosen to set up your office offers.
So gym, cafe.
Some new buildings even have come with swimming pools. So it's actually like become part of your welfare to your staff as well.
And in fact, for parents, which the company embraces, that even means that childcare facilities have to be around, and of course clinics, so that the downtime is lesser. What does it mean for a space without staff? So I think that's critical. By asking these 7 essential questions, you are well equipped to embark on your office space hunt with confidence. However, beyond these questions, you might have more questions.
Yeah, so if you need help, you can contact us at 8333-1338. We can help you.
And if you found our video useful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave your questions and comments in the section below. And thank you for joining us. Until the next time, please stay focused, finding your perfect space for your business.